Hi everyone, it's Miss Chris from Herrick's Northside Branch, welcoming you to Storytime today. Before we get going on our story time, I think we are going to do our feel-good chant. And I call it that because the things in this chant help you have a really good day. So here are the motions. We'll do it together first with the motions slowly so that you can understand what they all do. And then we'll do it again together one more time. So it starts out with, I am great. So that means you put your arms way out here. I am smart. That means you're touching your head right there. I am strong. Goes like this. Let's show your muscles. I am loved is where you give yourself a hug. And then the last part goes like this. Today is going to be an awesome day. And that's where you can jump up in the air and go, woohoo! And just yell and give yourself a hand. All right, here we go. Let's do this one more time. I am great. Get your arms way out here. I am smart. I am strong. I am loved. Today is going to be an awesome day. Woohoo! Woo! Way to go, everybody. Nice job. All right. Next, it is time to do our opening song of We Clap and Sing Hello, but today I think we're going to change it up a little bit. So instead of clapping and singing hello, we're going to read and sing hello. This is also the baby sign language sign for read. It's where you are having your hands closed like that and you open them and shut them like a book. Here we go. We read and sing hello. We read and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we read and sing hello. Good reading and singing hello. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good job, everybody. Alrighty, next we're going to do one of my favorite counting songs. It's called One from the Left. So there are some motions for this. One is one from the left. You have your fingers, and they do a dance called whoop-de-doo. That's where you are twirling your fingers. When it's two from the left, their dance is called the snips galore. You're making your hands into little scissors, like that. Three is the finger mix. That's where you are mixing your fingers together. That can be a little tricky. Four, the dance is called bend and straight. So we're bending our hands and straightening them back up. Bend and straight. And bend and straight. And five is clapping because you're using all of your fingers. All right, everybody, here we go. One from the left and one from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the whoop-de-doo. Woo, 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 woo. Then they waved goodbye, bye-bye, and walked away. Do, those two. Let's see, we just did one. What is the next number after one? Do you remember? That's right, two. Here we go. Two from the left and two from the right. Met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called Snips Galore. Snip, 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 snip. And they waved goodbye, bye-bye, and walked away. Do, those four. Okay, so we did one and two. What's the next number after two? Oh, I think I heard someone say three. You're right. Three. Three from the left and three from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the finger mix. Mix, 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 mix. And they waved goodbye, bye-bye, and walked away. Do, those six. Let's see, what's the next number after three? Anybody? Oh, did I hear someone say four? That's right, four. Four from the left and four from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the bend and straight. Bend and straight and bend and straight and bend and straight. They waved goodbye, bye-bye, and walked away. Do, those eight. Let's see, there's one more number, the number that comes after four. That's right, it's five. Here we go. Five from the left and five from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called clap and clap And clap again. Lots of clapping. They waved goodbye, bye-bye, walked away. Those 10. Great job on one from the left. Way to go. Well, everyone, looks like we are doing a counting kind of theme here today. So this next item is called our counting chant, where we're going to count to 10. I'll show you on the first one, and then the second time through, you can put it all together. Here we go. It starts like this. I can count. Want to see? Here's my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This hand is done. Now let's count the other one. 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Just one more. I'm doing fine. This finger here is number 10. Now I'll count them all again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, everybody. All right, are you ready? Let's do this one more time. Here we go. I can count. Want to see? Here's my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This hand is done. Now we'll count the other one. 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Just one more. I'm doing fine. This one here is number 10. Now I'll count them all again. Are you ready? Let's count to 10, everybody, together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Use your 10 fingers to give yourself a round of applause. Great job, everybody. Alrighty, since numbers have had a turn here, I think it's time for some letters to take a turn. So I'm going to show you guys how to sing the alphabet to a whole different tune. The tune that you usually sing the alphabet to is the Mary Had a Little Lamb tune, but I'm going to show you how to do it to London Bridges. Sometimes it's good to switch up your alphabet song so that some of the letters don't run all together. So here we go. This is the alphabet to London Bridges. Alrighty, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. We like to sing it to different tunes just so that you can break up the L, M, N, O, P part. Usually that just kind of runs all together. So if you find different tunes that you can sing the alphabet to, it helps a lot. And if you really want to get exciting with it, you can even try to sing the alphabet backward. It's kind of hard. I will let you guys do that at home. All right, everyone. For the next few songs, you're going to need something kind of like a scarf. I have a scarf here, but at home, if you don't have a scarf, you can use other things like Kleenex, a pair of socks, a dish towel, whatever you might have laying around. It needs to be able to be crunched up in your hands as best you can. All right, here we go. We're going to start with a song called We Wave Our Scarves Together. And it goes like this. We wave our scarves together. We wave our scarves together. We wave our scarves together. Because it's fun to do. We wave them up high. Whoops. We wave them down low. We wave them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Great job on We Wave Our Scarves Together. Great job, everybody. All right, this next scarf song is one of my all-time favorites. It's probably yours too. It's the Popcorn Kernels song. So we start out with, it's the popcorn kernels part. We are swirling them around, especially when they're in our pot. And then we're going to put them in our hands to shake them till they pop. Whee! Just like that. All right, here we go. We'll do this one twice just because it's just so much fun. Here we go. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Let's get them in our hands here. Here we go. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop. Woo! Till they pop. Whee! Let's do that one again. That was so much fun. All right, get your scarf or whatever you are waving ready to go. Here we go. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop. Woo! Till they pop. Woo! Great job, everybody. On the popcorn kernels. Nice job. All right, here's our last scarf song. We're going to put this in our hand like this and have our thumbs on the top like this. Here we go. Here's a green leaf and here is a green leaf. And those make two. Here's the bud that makes the flower that blooms just for you. Wasn't that cool? I like how the flower just blooms out of your hand like that. That's so much fun. All right, you guys, that is it for our scarf songs today. So let's see what we're going to do next. All right, everybody. Next, we're going to slow it down a bit and do our Daniel Tiger hug. This helps you slow things down and calm yourself down. You can do this at different times of the day whenever you think that you need a hug and to slow yourself down. And the only motion for this is to give yourself a hug. It goes like this. Give a squeeze, nice and slow. Take a deep breath and let it go. Let's do that one more time. I think we can always use a second Daniel Tiger hug. Here we go. Give a squeeze, nice and slow. Take a deep breath and let it go. Good job, everybody. Alrighty, well, it is time to do our closing rhyme. It's our closing rhyme of tickle the clouds. So when we're tickling the clouds, they're way up here by the ceiling. So let's start there. Tickle the clouds. Now tickle your toes way down here by the floor. Now turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, down by the floor again. And reach up high, way up here. Our story time is over, so wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming to Storytime today. We'll see you next time. Hi everyone, it's Miss Chris from Herrick District Library bringing you a video that is just our mouse and cheese felt game. So during story time, you know how this works? We go around and check out all the mice and we say what color they are, and then we pick a color and see if the cheese is hiding underneath one of our mice. And the rhyme goes like this. So for example, if you were picking the pink mouse, you would go pink mouse, do you have the cheese? Would you, could you share it with us, please? And then you would count to 3 and then look under our pink mouse to see if the cheese is there. Alrighty, now that we know how to play, let's start. I think we're going to start with the orange mouse. Let's see if our cheese is under that one. Here we go. Orange mouse, do you have the cheese? Would you, could you share it with us, please? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Is there anything there? Oh, there's nothing under there. All right, there's nothing under our orange mouse. We're going to check under a different mouse next. Let's try the pink one. Let's see if something is under that one. Here we go. Pink mouse, do you have the cheese? Would you, could you share it with us, please? Let's check. Here we go. We're checking our pink mouse here. 1, 2, 3. there? Is that cheese? That's not cheese. What is this? That looks like a piece of watermelon. That's a really good snack, but not the one we're looking for. We're looking for some cheese. So we're going to put our watermelon and our pink mouse right over here. And we'll check another mouse. Let's see, what color should we try? Let's try the blue mouse. Here we go, everybody. Blue mouse, do you have the cheese? Would you, could you share it with us, please? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's something there. Oh, is that cheese? That's not cheese. What is that? That's our ice cream cone. Also a yummy snack, but not the one we're looking for. So we're going to take our blue mouse and our ice cream, and we're going to put them aside over here. All right, let's check one more. Let's check the yellow mouse. Let's see if that one's there. Here we go. Yellow mouse, do you have the cheese? Would you, could you share it with us, please? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, there's the cheese. Yay! Good job, everybody. Look, we found our cheese. Here is our cheese. Oh, good job, everybody. Well done. Yay! We have found our cheese.